Here's her stats page. She's on an R1 Skyward Harp with a 4-piece golden troop with her flower, feather, attack sands. This is not a great attack sands, but it's one of the only ones that I have. She's running an electro damage bonus goblet, which I'm actually going to swap out for this one. And a crit rate mask with a lot of floors where you have to defend the thing. Even though I like have so much damage, somehow they always end up killing it anyway or getting it below 60% health. I don't know how, it's so annoying. Ouch. Okay, that was a pretty easy side. We've got a lot of health left on it. Let's hope it stays that way. Oh, it's just a bunch of slimes. That shouldn't be too hard. Is it really just a bunch of slimes? That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm not really sure what that floor was. I feel like that was kind of a joke floor. We had elytrals for the first half and slimes for the second half. Like what? Okay. Let's do the normal and charged attack damage buff. We've got fish apps. See if I can drag him into the corner here. Maybe they'll group up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they will. Oh, and it looks like they get staggered quite easily as well. Well, that's nice. What's next? I'll try to have them jump over onto me again. Looks like these also get staggered pretty heavily. This floor shouldn't be too hard either. Yeah, it's Stagger City up in here. See if we can finish it off with our burst. Doesn't look like it dashed out of it. Okay, other side. I forget what enemies are here. Oh, is this the Abyss Mages? I think it is, yeah, looks like it. Well, that's okay, because we have our Furina to apply a lot of hydro to these guys. I think how they want us to do this floor is they want us to use Animo to swirl the slimes or onto the Abyss Mage to melt Is this a second phase? I don't remember. I haven't fought this boss in so long. Okay, there we go. We got it. And that wasn't too bad, even when it was going underground. I think it's this next one that I'm most worried about, and also a bit about the Drake, because I know for a fact I don't have any bow characters on this one.